One beautiful spring day, in a very large forest where lots of trees and many plants grew, a beautiful red rose
Look at
blossomed.
this red rose.
As the rose looked around,
Wow, so
she
beautiful.
found a big pine tree,
Oh wow, what beautiful red
mushrooms,
rose.
bearberries,
Wow,
and many, many more.
look at this red rose.
Oh, what a beautiful flower. I wish I was that lovely.
Dear Pine, don't be sad. We cannot have everything in life.
The rose turned its head and said,
It seems that I am the most beautiful plant in this forest.
A sunflower raised its yellow head and asked the rose,
Why did you say that? In this forest there are many beautiful plants. You are just one of them. Don't be that proud of yourself.
I see everyone looking at me and admiring my beauty. Surely I am the most beautiful plant in this forest.
The red rose proceeded to look around when she saw a small cactus.
At least I don't look as ugly as this cactus there that's full of thorns.
Oh no.
Red Rose, what kind of talk is this? Who can say what beauty is? You have thorns too.
The proud red rose looked angrily at the pine and said,
And I thought you had good taste. You don't know what beauty is at all. You cannot compare my thorns to that of this ugly cactus.
Oh no.
What a proud flower.
The rose tried to move its roots away from the cactus, but it could not move. As the days passed, the rose would look angrily at the cactus and say,
It is all because of you that I can't move from here. You are so useless. How can you be so useless? At least I am beautiful, but you are ugly. How can you be so useless and so ugly at the same time? How sorry I am to be your neighbor.
All the trees got upset from the bad words that the rose was saying, and they decided to stop talking to it. However, the cactus never got upset, and one day even tried to advise the rose and said,
Red Rose, I was not created without a purpose, as God never created any form of life without a purpose.
Are you talking to me? Even your voice is ugly. Don't ever talk to me again, ugly plant.
Spring passed, and the weather became very warm. Life became difficult in the forest, and the plants and animals in the forest needed water, but no rain fell. The rose began to wilt and beg for water.
I am wilting. I need water. Anybody please give me some water.
One day the rose saw a small sparrow stick its beak into the cactus and then fly away, refreshed. The next day, 2 sparrows did the same and flew away refreshed. This was puzzling, so the rose decided to ask the pine tree what the birds were doing.
Pine tree. What are those birds doing? And why are they making holes in the cactus?
The birds are getting water from the cactus.
Doesn't it hurt when they make those holes?
Well, it really hurts, but the cactus doesn't like to see any bird suffering, so he allows them to make those holes and drink to their heart's content.
The rose couldn't believe what she heard.
Wait a second. The cactus has water?
Of course, the cactus stores water inside itself to survive the harsh weather. What do you think he's doing the whole time? Even when the rest of us struggle, it shares what it has with the birds. And it would share with you too, if you asked.
The rose fell silent, her petals dropping not just from thirst, but from shame, and was too ashamed to ask for water from the cactus. All this time she had mocked the cactus for being ugly and useless, while it had happened quietly sustaining life around it. Her voice, once so proud, was barely a whisper.
Cactus, I am sorry for the cruel things I said. Could you spare me some water?
Of course.
We are all part of this forest after all.
The cactus kindly agreed, and the birds filled their beaks with water and watered the rose's roots. Thus, the rose learned a lesson and never judged anyone by their appearance again.